Hello, and welcome to Termly's weekly news roundup. We want to let you know of all the privacy news that are related to your business. And here is the news for this week.
Digital Services Act approved. Having received 530 to 78 votes in favor, the European Parliament approved the passing of the Digital Service Act, which in turn called for negotiations that will include the European Commission and the Council of European Union ahead of the final passage. The version passed by the Parliament has provisions for more transparent and informed choice on targeted advertising that cover clear opt-outs and variants of online platforms with no trackers. Originally, the draft had a total ban on targeted ads for minors. Bills examined for the Virginia Consumer Data Protection Act amendments. Several bills will be examined by Virginia lawmakers to amend the Virginia Consumer Data Protection Act before its implementation on January 1st, 2023. The proposed bills aim to amend the right to delete, nonprofit definition, and enforce provisions under the VCDPA. The Virginia Consumer Data Protection Act Work Group also determined other issues for amendments. It is uncertain if the other amendments will be discussed as the Virginia legislature will close on March 12, 2022. GDPR fines surged up to $1.25 billion based on research. According to research done by law firm DLA Piper, EU data protection authorities have issued a total of $1.25 billion worth of fines for violating the EU General Data Protection Regulation violations starting January 28th of 2021. In 2020, the total was $180 million. Data breach notifications from firms to regulators increased by 8% in a one-year average. Implemented in 2018, the GDPR has made significant changes in the EU's data rules intended for consumers in Europe to have more control over their data. Privacy bills proposed in Vermont and Mississippi. Senate Bill 2330, also known as the Mississippi Consumer Data Privacy Act, was proposed by State Senator Angela Turner Ford, Democrat. The privacy bill introduces data subject rights, a do not sell provision, a privacy right of action, and attorney general enforcement. This bill is for further consideration with the Senate Judiciary Committee. Two comprehensive privacy bills from the Vermont General Assembly were proposed in the House of Representatives. First is House Bill 160, which was carried over from the 2021 legislative session. H. 570 was introduced at the start of the current session. The bills are held now by the House of Committee on Commerce and Economic Development.
Check out all of Termly's resources to help your business. Termly, a global leader in data privacy solutions for businesses.